This morning is this lovely ham scramble. Corey made it this morning, and I have some hot sauce on there, which is the sweet potato habanero hot sauce. It's not super hot, so I love this stuff. And it's a little bit sweet, so it's really good. 1 point per 1 teaspoon. 2 smart points for the filling.
All together, because the sauce is one and the...
Yeah, sauce is 1 and the wrap is 1. So 4 smart points. Having a 1 smart point coffee out on our balcony. It's a beautiful day out today. The sun is shining, a little bit of clouds, and the roosters are crowing. Our first Oreo up in the tree, so I got the Oreo feeder ready to go with some grape jelly and some oranges. We'll see if they come over. We're going to go in the house because they are kind of standoffish, so they probably won't come over here when we're sitting out on the balcony. So we're going to go in. Those two are so funny. Come on, Miley. Yeah, you can't come out, honey. I'm sorry. You got to stay in the fenced area. You run away. I'm so worried an eagle's going to just come down and pick her up because she's only 7 pounds. She's a tiny little girl. Come on, guys. Leave the birds alone. We got bird nests in there, and they're always over there sniffing. Good boy, Eclipse. Miley, come on. Come on. Go run. Go get her. Go get her. Come on, Miley. Go get her. Picking up some pretzels for our trip. 28 grams of these. I want to eat them right now, but I'm not really hungry, so I'm not going to. We are on the road to Trader Joe's, and I'm eating a banana right now for a snack. And we have little Luna with us. We're on the trail at Red Mountain, getting our walk in before we head to Trader Joe's. So we're just enjoying the nice weather. We're heading uphill now.
I am off to invisible grounds. Don't know when to stop. Returning, it's not the way for me. Only a mile to go. Somewhere I belong. I'll see it clearer now. I'm learning the path as I go. Everybody knows it's spoken on the radio. There is a truth in the lies. I dare to leave you twice. There's no tomorrow here. I feel I'm all out of time. So tell me you stay behind and make sure I get to the end. I hope you can see in the dark. It only takes just a little spark to fill up my head with the lights. Lighting the path as I go. Everybody knows it's spoken on the radio. There is a truth in the lies. I dare to leave you twice. There's no tomorrow here. Been out of the game for a long time. Not even a rhyme, a reason to stand by. Everybody sees that I'm on a bad side. It's all about to cry.
We just got done with Red Mountain taking our walk. It was about a mile walk. And it's downhill and uphill, so that was good. Let me tell you how many flights of steps I got. 13 flights of steps on that walk alone, and that should be all I need for the day, but I will get plenty more, I'm sure, at home. We are having a quad espresso. Well, I'm having a quad espresso. Corey had a triple with 1 premier protein for 2 smart points. It is noon, and instead of having lunch, we're going to have a snack. So I'm having my pretzels right now for 3 smart points, but I want to show you what we took along for our lunch. We got some peppers and onions here. We got some turkey. We've got lettuce, string cheese for later. I got ice in there to keep everything cold. And I've got some ham for Corey because he's having ham. And our bagels are right there. And we've got mayonnaise and mustard in a bag in the back seat. But I put this all in our little Planet Box cooler, and it's staying nice and cold in there. So we have our lunch on the go today. We're having some strawberries and blueberries, which some of those strawberries don't look so hot, but I'm going to eat them anyway. And then we're having some hard-boiled eggs, all for 0. And I do have a Diet Dr. Pepper down there. Still 0 smart points. We'll probably have lunch. I don't know, it's 1 o'clock right now. We're not hungry for a big lunch or anything, so we're just going to have this little bit. Michelle Zerber, this little video is for you. You said that your windshield wipers weren't working. My husband never uses his windshield wipers when it rains, and you can see that we can see pretty well. He uses Rain-X, so check it out. Guys, it's about 2 o'clock. We're stopping for lunch. Our standard, we got lettuce on there this time though, and peppers and onions and Miracle Whip. Turkey is my choice with Velveeta cheese slice, 5 points. Only thing left is our string cheese for on the way home. We're out on a late night walk, late afternoon walk. Nick's biking. I can hear the dog barking. Eclipse is barking in his kennel he wants to go with, but him and Miley just ran a bunch, and we wanted to walk without struggle tonight. Heading out on a mile bike ride. I'm going to try to stay conditioned into riding my bike. Otherwise, doing a mile is just hard, and doing 5 miles is even harder. So I'm going to try to do a mile every day and see if I can then do a 5 mile without being in any butt pain. Megan's coming to say hello. He doesn't seem scared of the bike at all. We had these also for an on the way home trip. So these I had 4 points worth. Are they 4 points, Corey? Right. For 15, these chips? Yeah, they're. So I had 15 of these for 4 smart points on the way home. Counting this dessert as 2 smart points. Isn't it lovely? Good evening, guys. We are back from our trip. We had dinner. I had 2 boiled eggs, which I forgot to show you, but that's all I had for dinner was 2 boiled eggs because I did not have any points to have anything huge for dinner, and I had planned on having a 0-point dinner anyhow. So we were able to have those Trader Joe chips, plus I had a couple pretzels, just enough to make, like, I think there was a point worth of pretzels, and I forgot to show you those too. So anyway, I am over just by 1, so I have 24 points today, which is awesome. So we had a terrific day. We planned our food out. We brought it with us. We brought the ice with, so it kept everything cold, and it worked out perfectly on our day-long trip. And before we went on a mile hike up and down the mountain on a trail, not up and down the mountain, but on the trail on the mountain, which had hills on it. We got 13 flights of stairs. And then we ended up coming home, and then we got another mile walk-in on our road. And then I went for a mile bike ride after that. And then yesterday, I ended up finding out that I went over 1 point on my blue dot. So I did not get a blue dot yesterday. I was at 29 smart points because I forgot about some sugar-free mints that I had. And I thought they were 0 for 3, but it ended up being 1 for 3. So I had those at my mother-in-law's, and I forgot about them. So I ended up being over my blue dot yesterday, which really stunk because I wanted to stay in blue dot all week. But 1 point, I'm not going to make a big deal out of it, but it was honest tracking. So I had to count it, and my blue dot went away, which made me sad. Tonight for supper, Corey had Subway because he had points left over, enough points for his sub. So he had a 6-inch sub, and I really wanted the 6-inch sub. And if this were last week, I would have had that 6-inch sub and just went over however many points. I would have been out of blue dot. I know that for sure. I would have had that sub, but I instead decided to have some pretzels on the way home. And then I had my string cheese, which really helped. So then I had those items and I waited to get home to eat my eggs. And then I had also a dessert too, the sugar-free dessert with the chocolate chips on top. So that was really good. Otherwise, today went awesome, and I want to try and keep this short, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow for another What I Ate. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please share this if you think anybody else may enjoy it. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.